Hi everybody, I'm Rook. Welcome to the table. Got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel for you today. We have Guy Sama on the left playing a stall deck against myself on the right. I am playing Spellproof Armor, Heavy Equip Flintlock deck today. So Guy rolled a 1 and I rolled a 3. So I'm going to let Guy Sama go first. So my Heavy Equip Flintlock deck that I'm playing does run Spellproof Armor. It's a little bit of a variation of the Spellproof Armor deck that I made before. Spellproof Armor, of course, my machines are unaffected by my opponent's spells, and I can normal summon with 1 less tribute. So Guy Sama starts his turn by setting 2 cards, and he's going to go ahead and pass to me. Guy Sama running Digging for Gold, part of the Sneak Peek exclusive. You can banish 3 cards from your graveyard to draw a card once per duel. So I'm going to start my turn here. Normal summon Pendulum Machine. Spellproof Armor allows me to summon that, even though it is more than a 4-star monster. That's 1750. I'm going to go ahead and swing, and Guy Sama's got the golden apples. So he's absorbing that battle damage, and he is gaining essentially a token with that attack. So his turn, I'm going to Dust Tornado, and wow, that is a wild tornado. So that's actually going to target my Pendulum Machine, and that's going away. So Guy Sama, really strong field right now. He's got the 1750 golden apple token and Warrior Digreffer. That is, what is that? Math? That is 3450. Wow, that is leaving me at 550, and this is only turn 2. And he still has a back row set. I have no field. I'm going to go. All right, I have Flintlock. Pretty solid, 1500 attack. I got 7 completed. Like I said, this is a heavy equipped deck, so 7 completed. I choose 700 attack. That puts it to 22. I'll go ahead and attack the golden apples. That's going to be a difference of 450. Putting Guy Sama to 3550 against my 550. Guy Sama draws. Still has the Warrior Digreffer on the field. That's 1700 attack and the back row set. All right, Guy Sama with another Warrior Digreffer, and he's going to double Cyclone, destroying his Trap Jammer to destroy my 7 completed. That's a really good play from him, because now that Warrior Digreffer is going over my Flintlock, and there's the battle damage for the win. Guy Sama's taking game 1. So Guy Sama's stall deck, there are quite a few different kind of stall decks that are focused on zombies, heavy floodgates, things like that. Guy Sama is... This deck's a little bit of a wild card. he's run a little bit of everything. But it's working for him. It's working for him. So we're going to see a lot more back row here. Hopefully, I mean, his deck does rely heavy on back row. He loves the golden apples. He's starting his turn here in game 2. He is up 1 on me. He sets 2 and sets a monster and passes to me. I'm going to go ahead and play Pendulum Machine, and I am not going to attack. I am refraining from attack, anticipating that is a Yomi Ship, Maneater Bug, Blast Sphere, all those really fun stall cards. So I'm passing back to Guy Sama. Guy Sama sets another monster and passes to me. So I have Flintlock and Flint. Finally, there it is. The Flintlock-Flint combo. Flintlock is unaffected by Flint's effect, but is good to just have equipped so I can bounce it to a monster when I need to. I pass the guy, he sets another monster, passes to me. Okay, I have another Pendulum Machine, and I set a back row, so now I have a pretty scary field, and I'm going to start swinging into his monsters. I swing into the monster he just set, and it was a Blast Sphere, so next standby phase of mine, that's going to go off and destroy me. I run into that with a Pendulum Machine, and my worst fear is confirmed. That was a Maneater Bug. He's going to target the Flintlock, so now I have to equip Flint to a different monster. Pendulum Machine is the only face-up one. I equip it to the Pendulum Machine. That unfortunately gives it 300 less attack because it is not Flintlock. So I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn to Guy. And he just hard passes to me. So kaboom, there goes Blast Sphere. I'm taking 1750, and that Pendulum Machine is going away. Oh, actually, because I had the Flint equipped to the Pendulum Machine, that actually gives me a little bit more. So Pendulum Machine dropped down to 1450 with Flint. So low-key, totally meant to do that play on my end, and my Flint goes now to the other Pendulum Machine. So 1450 loss from that Blast Sphere explosion. And now I have another Flintlock, so now I'm able to, once per turn, equip Flint to Flintlock, so that makes it more versatile. While Flint is equipped to Flintlock as well, it can't be destroyed by battle, which is great. And with Pendulum Machine, I'm swinging into his last set monster. It's another Maneater Bug, and he gets Flint. There goes that Flintlock, and Flint is back on my Pendulum Machine. So Flint, a couple other things, besides the minus 300 attack, the monster that's equipped to it cannot attack. But of course, Flintlock negates those effects. Go ahead and pass to Guy. And it passes back to me. No monsters to set. I'm going to go ahead. Here's another Flintlock. Have Flint back on him. And setting a back row. Now with no monsters on his side of the field, I'm going to try and swing Pendulum Machine, and there's the golden apples. A little bit of a misplay from Guy with the golden apples, as I'm able to kunai that. Did not anticipate the back row there. A little early with the golden apples, as the Pendulum Machine slammed into it. Golden apples at 1750, but with the Flintlock and kunai, that was at 2000, so he is going away and taking battle damage for that. Guy just activated Digging for Gold to banish 3 cards from the graveyard in order to draw an extra card, and he's got a full back row, and he's going to pass to me. End phase. I will Dust Tornado the middle back row, and that was a kunai. And I draw. Set a monster here. Flintlock equipped with both Flint and kunai, and of course we saw 7 completed, so that's the emphasis on the heavy equipped deck here. But I'm going to swing right into him with Pendulum Machine, and is he going to take that, or does he have a response? He's going to Golden Apples. Another little bit of a misplay on Guy Sama, as Flintlock is at 2000, so yes, he absorbed the battle damage from Golden Appling Pendulum Machine, but that only put the token at 1750, so Flintlock was easily able to beat over that, and Guy's going to take the hit for it. Guy's turn. He draws. Only 1 back row remains, while my field is looking pretty scary. Guy sets a back row. And he's going to pass to me. Alright, I flip my Dekoichi Battle Chant Locomotive. Allows me to draw another card. Dekoichi working very well with this deck, as it is also a machine. And I will tribute for the Launcher Spider. Launcher Spider typically requiring 2 tributes, but thanks to Spellproof Armor, only needs 1. That is a 2200 attack monster. I'm going to attack with Pendulum Machine again. Another Golden Apples, and he Golden Appled the Pendulum Machine again, which is a little confusing because both my other monsters will be able to beat over unless that other back row is an answer. So with Flintlock, I am getting ready to attack. I attack into that Golden Apples, and that's going to happen. He's going to take the battle damage difference from that exchange, and now I'm going to swing for free for 22 with the Launcher Spider. Is that going to happen? He takes it. He is left with 1050. I'm at 2250. What is that back row, Guy? Guy clearly thinking about, oh, he's scooping. Guy clearly thinking about his loss there. Guy scoops for game 2 going to me. So we're moving on to game 3. So Guy was able to take it pretty convincingly. Game 1 with the right cards. That Wild Tornado play was amazing. But yeah, game 2, I was slowly able to build up my field and keep it there, and a couple misplays with Golden Apples didn't leave him much of a defense, so he is losing game 2 here. We are going on to game 3. We're not siding anything in this deck. This is just a friendly match. But game 3. I'm going first with the Flintlock. I finally got the Flintlock in my opening hand. I set a back row and I passed a Guy. Guy sets 2 and a monster. Passing to me. 2 back row and a monster. That's the classic stall first play. I set a monster, and I'm going to swing right into that with Flintlock. That is the Yomi ship, so that is going to destroy me. Take it down with him. Guy's turn. Guy sets a 3rd back row. That's a full back row now. And there's a Warrior Digrapher, 1700 attack. My set card, I believe the only set card I run in this deck is the Dekoichi, so that would beat over Dekoichi, but I would get the flip effect to draw 1. Let's see if he's going to swing into me. He will. I choose to kunai that. Kunai, putting Warrior Digrapher in defense mode and saving my monster is my turn. I flip Dekoichi the Battle Channel Locomotive to draw 1, and the reason why I kunai that is because I can get the tribute off for the Launcher Spider. That's amazing, amazing monster with only 1 tribute. 2200 attack, 2500 defense. I'm going to swing at the Warrior Digrapher. And he's going to, he's going to use Time Machine, a little Trials of the Kingdom action at you. Time Machine, taking Warrior Digrapher off, and then bringing him right back in the same battle position he was. So now Guy's turn. Guy trying to set up the field here, see if he has something. Probably wants to put that Warrior Digrapher into attack mode. We know he has Kunai, which would beat over... Actually, that would crash with Launcher Spider, but of course I have backer on my own. He's actually going to hard pass, and he chooses not to change Warrior Digrapher's battle position. I'm going to go ahead and swing with Launcher Spider. He then Kunais, and yeah, no, that's going to stay in defense mode there. But Kunais my Launcher Spider to defense mode, so he is safe for one more turn. Guy's turn. So now Warrior Digrapher with a Kunai, we probably want to put that sucker in attack mode. That's going to beat over, well, it actually won't beat over Launcher Spider. That defense is mighty at 2,500, but it's a pretty solid defense on his end. He has a full back row now, playing around with the battle position. I'm pretty sure that he wants this in attack mode. Is he? He's going to keep that in defense mode. Yeah, he's going to keep that in defense. Okay. Yeah. All right, so passing it to me. I got Launcher Spider in attack mode, and I have a Dust Tornado. Dust Tornado, the middle card, that is a Magic Jammer. So that is going away. And there's a Pendulum Machine. All right, so now I have some pressure here. Warrior Digrapher's defense, not very good, and Kunai does not benefit that either. It's only the attack. So should be able, oh my gosh, insult to injury. 7 complete on that Launcher Spider. That's huge. That's 2,900. Pendulum Machine goes right over that Warrior Digrapher defense, and Launcher Spider for 2,900. That's devastating. Putting guy at 1,100 left, just one back row. Yeah, Warrior Digrapher in defense mode, questionable play there. If he left it in attack mode, I would have had to beat it over with Launcher Spider and then get some damage in with Pendulum Machine. But, hey, what are you going to do? So now it is Guy's turn, and he has double Cyclone. All right, so he's going to destroy... Oh, let's see what he's going to destroy. He's got the Wild Tornado. Okay, that was the play he was setting up. So double Cyclone, he's going to choose to pop my back row, and he pops his Wild Tornado, which is one of the reasons why double Tornado is pretty good right now. If you run it with Wild Tornado, when it leaves the field, it's able to destroy a monster of mine or any face-up card. And I just swung for the game, and he Sphere Karibo'd me. So he is hanging in there. The Wild Tornado plays are good, and he did have Sphere Karibo to stay alive. So now Guy's turn, he's going to activate Digging for Gold to banish 3 cards from his graveyard in order to draw 1. There's a back row. And there's a set monster, my turn. Also important to know that this is a 30-card deck that Guy is running right now, where I am running, I believe, 21. So that is part of the stall. I believe my 21st card actually is Jar of Avarice. Alright, gonna go ahead and swing, and that's a Warrior Digrapher setting in defense mode, so that's gonna go right over. I have 1 back row and a scary, scary Pendulum Machine set. And it is Guy's turn. He's got another monster to keep me stalled. My turn. And I'm going for it. Not even setting, but normal summoning the Dekoichi Balchan Locomotive, swinging it into the Yomi ship, and we think the game's over, but not quite. Yomi ship's defense is 1,400, and Dekoichi's attack's 1,400. So I need to, yeah, no, I'm not able to attack with Dekoichi, so Dekoichi's attack went off to identify that it was Yomi ship. I then had to attack it with Pendulum Machine in order to destroy the Yomi ship, which destroys Pendulum Machine. So Dekoichi cannot attack. He is actually staying alive for 1 more turn. So Yomi ship goes away, Pendulum Machine goes away, and now it is Guy's turn. Yeah, Guy has nothing there. Mask of the Accursed, a good card to run in stall decks, but thank you, Spellproof Armor. Machines are not affected by spells. So the heavy equip Spellproof Armor Flintlock deck, taking it over Guy's stall deck. Like playing with the Flintlock deck right now with Trials of the Kingdom stuff. It's really fun to see, and of course Dekoichi is a really great card draw effect, and Launcher Spider is just a huge, huge, huge beater, so able to pierce through those stall decks. But guys, if you like this video, feel free to hit the like button, and please subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.